Hey Heat fans, welcome back to the AESC. The Milwaukee Admirals close out a season-long 8-game homestand here in January for the Abbotsford Heat, a club that might be a little bit familiar. Yeah, remember the playoffs last year? The Heat swept the Admirals in a best-of-5 series in the first round to advance to the second round, where their season was ended by the Marlies. So look for probably a pretty inspired effort from the Admirals, thinking about last spring and what that meant to them getting swept by the Heat. The Heat started this homestand 1-3, but won their last two midweek games against Hamilton, with Tyler Ruegsegger coming up with the winner on both. We chatted with him after practice on Friday. Tyler, how are things feeling now halfway through your first full AHL season?
Good. I think I think our team's done well so far. Obviously we started off real hot, went through a little bit of a struggle, but in the end of the day, I think it'll make our team better, and we got to keep pushing hard here in the second half.
Personally, you've got a couple game-winning goals. That must feel good in the last two games, even.
No, yeah, it's anytime you can help the team win, it feels good. So, both games our team won. I thought our team played well as a group. There were glimpses of some really good stuff and some areas we need to improve. So, we got to put that behind us though and get ready for a big weekend.
We also had a chance to catch up with Max Reinhart, who suddenly has been running one of the team's power play units with an absence of a lot of bodies in Calgary Flames training camp.
Yeah, that's kind of more my position that I've kind of become accustomed to on a power play. So I feel a lot more comfortable up there making my plays that I was able to make last year playing junior up there.
First full pro season, you're halfway through officially now with 38 gone. How's it felt?
I think it's been a new experience. There's been times where it's taken a while to adjust to certain things, and I'm pretty happy with where my game's developed to at this point in the season.
Excited about Milwaukee this weekend? You probably remember them from last spring.
Yeah, I know they were a good team. They had a lot of good players, and I see a lot of them are back, so it should be a good challenge this weekend.
3-3 through their first 6. We catch up with Troy G. Ward to see what he's got planned for the final 2 games of the homestand.
Well, this weekend's an important weekend because we're getting ourselves down to a real critical part of the season, and you go into the All-Star break and you're making good decisions about the future of your team after the All-Star break. So from an individual standpoint, we're trying to look at players. As you know, we got some new players here that have been in on PTOs and stuff like that with the call-ups to the NHL, and it's important that we identify our structure and our identity as to who we are, and most importantly, the players that we have. So we have this 2-game segment against Milwaukee, and we go to Charlotte for 2. These next 4 set up real important for individuals.
It's the final 2 home games of January, tonight and tomorrow afternoon. And finally, a thank you to Vetter Transport for these awesome Zamboni coin banks. First 1,000 fans in the doors got them tonight. Go Heat, go.